I like how that keeps happening. Like he keeps like going cockeyed at weird angles when he lands on certain colliders. Anyway,
it's funny. This game looks really beautiful, though.
Yeah, in HD.
It does. Yeah. It really does. It is really a nice looking game, I must admit.
Almost as good as the PlayStation 2 version.
Almost, but especially playing it in composite.
Yeah.
Mikey added in the vomit. And now edit in the sting, too.
It's funny because Ethan hates the stings.
Yeah, I do, but our audience has to be confused when they watch the episodes I release and there are no stings.
How am I supposed to know when something is scary if you don't play a sting?
Have you ever watched the original Tom and Jerry, either of you guys?
Yeah.
I've seen
how there are... Oh, that's too bad. I've seen them all many times, but you know how there's... The original Hanna-Barbera ran from 1940 to 1958. Did you know that, Alonzo?
Yeah.
And then you know how there were sometimes episodes that you would see on Saturday morning that would be Tom and Jerry, but it looked different?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one ran from like 1963 to 1968, I think. And that was the Chuck Jones version. Right. Did you know that there was another style in between those that ran from 1961 to 1962?
No.
And that was called the Gene Deitch era. And there were only 13 episodes. And it is
was
like
it a TV show or was it a series of theatrical shorts?
Oh yeah, you know what I mean, Michael. By the time I saw it on TV and syndication, not in the theater. So
That's how Star Trek
this version of the Gene Deitch. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
It is the weirdest shit ever.
What the hell is that?
Did you just fall through the floor?
Yes! I have no idea how the fuck that happened. Oh, I love it when Ethan laughs really loud like that. It's contagious.
I love it when just like something asinine happens in this game and he just goes flying through the goddamn floor.
Yeah. Oh, that was great.
Was fun. And then Michael's just like, what? Mikey, edit the clip from Sonic 06 when you're gently floating, and I'm just like, the first thing you should do in any encounters as a gamer, your first instinct should be to clear the room of enemies, and then a gigantic boulder smashes into you for no reason.
As a gamer, your first instinct should be to clear the enemies in every room as you enter it.
What the fuck?
Mikey.
I swear to fucking Christ.
Like, there's nothing you could have done to avoid that. It was completely unfair. And then Mikey's just like, what? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, Tom
I'm gonna have
Jerry.
to do some digging to find that one because I don't remember that moment.
It's in the bullshit reel.
Oh, okay. When you said Boulder, yeah, because they're not.
I showed that. That's the one clip that I showed to my boss.
Who isn't your fart sniffing boss no more?
He ain't but she's about to be. She's about to be my fart sniffing boss again because I'm getting moved to nights on the same shift
I
she
was
is. And I'm
about
gonna
to
report
joke
to her
that she
again.
wasn't your boss anymore because she got moved to nights, and then apparently she did.
Everybody got moved to nights.
She did get moved. Yeah.
Company.
Can just do that shit to anybody if they want.
You're
Just
not
change your
breaking
whole
any
life.
NDAs by talking about this on this, right?
Just bleep out the name in that particular instance.
Yeah, company. Company do what they want.
Yeah, they do what they want.
Hey, Ethan, do you think that this music is atmospheric?
Oh, I have it all muted. Let's see.
Good thing for you, Alonzo, is that I had the combat music turned off.
I don't think it. I guess I don't consider that to be atmospheric.
Yeah, it's okay.
I guess I feel like whenever I hear atmospheric, I think ambient.
Yeah.
And in that sense, no, it is not atmospheric.
It's not that
I guess
shit. Echo the Dolphin Sega CD soundtrack.
I guess yeah. That's it. That sounds like a screwdriver has been inserted into my ears and twisted. Also,
You're so wrong, dude. Guys, you won't believe how he described that soundtrack on the server. I was like, Ethan, take a gander at this, and he's like, oh yeah, I definitely prefer the Genesis soundtrack. This sounds like a bottom bargain bin Sounds of the Ocean CD that you'd find at Walmart.
God damn.
yeah. Do you remember that? Do you remember when you would walk up or in old department stores like Target and stuff?
Yeah.
There would just be like a CD section. It would have like 25 buttons so you could hear a portion of the soundtrack that you could listen to. I remember walking there one time and I would click on it and it would just be like this melodramatic, atmospheric shit that with like the sounds of like the ocean waves coming in and out. And like that's what the Echo the Dolphin soundtrack sounds like.
See, the thing is I love new age music. Huge Tangerine Dream fan, me. And that's the fucking Echo the Dolphin Sega CD soundtracks are basically Tangerine Dream soundtracks. Because Tangerine Dream actually did a lot of film scores in the 80s and 90s.
All right, send me when you listen to this audio right now, Michael. I want you to pause your edit and send me the best Tangerine Dream song, and then their best album.
Okay.
And if they both appear on the same album, then great. And I will listen to it. If you DM me on Discord, I will listen to it, and I will let you know what I think.
I don't think
Deal?
because you're the big metalhead of the group of us. You like music that tends to be a little bit more. I mean, how would you describe it?
My music taste is varied enough, but in general, I don't listen to music that much. And when I do, yeah, I guess I like heavier stuff more often. I'm much more well versed in metal music than anything else.
Oh, guys,
but
you gotta listen to this sound that's gonna be playing soon.
All right.
I heard the Discord noise.
Did you hear the sound effect that those platforms made?
No.
No, I didn't.
Go back.
Okay, it's a Hanna-Barbera sound effect.
Jump on it again.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I gotta raise it
Go back
first.
and do it again.
I need to make them come up again before I can do that.
Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
sorry.
Turn it all the way up so you can hear it, because I only have a small window of time to do it.
Oh, yep, I got it. Nice.
Yeah.
That's cute.
That's literally the same
Oh,
sound
wait.
effect that I use when Ethan's shitting in the toilet.
Hi.
I'm not happy about this.
I hate you for that so much.
Poop.
Well, in fairness, I haven't done that in a while.
Well, because I don't walk away from the recording anymore. But if I ever...
Specifically, so I can't do that.
Oh man.
No, I just haven't. I just haven't.
Okay.
We love poopy Mavericks.
But it makes me want to avoid it, yes.
Because apparently
No.
Ethan is very self-conscious about people hearing him go to the bathroom.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am self-conscious about that.
Poopy.
So I don't like talking about
Poopy
it.
Mavericks.
It's kind of like how our good friend Jay would get really uncomfortable and stop talking about anything if you ever mention cigarettes and smoking.
Which is something I never knew.
There's no way you didn't encounter that before. Or if I like even mentioned like cigarettes as a concept or smoking as an act at all, she'd be like, just shut up, stop.
Yeah. I remembers.
Is
I asked him,
tobacco
'cause I
addiction
walked-
like a big thing in his family or something?
His parents
Traumatic.
smoke.
Yeah.
It's just one of those weird things about is that talking about cigarettes or smoking makes him very uncomfortable,
PTSD.
and he wants to stop. I mean, his dad has cancer now.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry,
I
Mr.
think it was lung cancer. I'm not sure.
Hegeman.
Just edit out all the names.
So then, on happier news, Mikey is struggling.
Did you see that shit? Can you edit that in with all the other bullshit deaths you've had? If there's a bullshit reel that you don't have to sync up, even if it's just a compilation of the dumbest deaths you've had in this game, I want to remember that. That was funny. he just like explodes into the water.
Explosion.
Well, that one was technically my fault because I was running. And the thing about the running jump in this game is it kind of locks your momentum a bit. So I really didn't have enough room to make that jump, but I went for it anyway. But I'm still
said
annoyed that
YOLO.
my rank is gone because of that.
You can restart if you
His
want.
points are gone.
You're really okay with me restarting this whole level just for that?
Hell yeah. Do it.
All right. We're doing it.
Oh shit.
This is
you
your
did
last chance to say no,
We're
Ethan.
getting to. How far into the level are we?
About 10 minutes.
No, don't restart.
Damn it! I wanted to see the restart.
Why do you want to see it restarted?
I don't know. That means we got to be here longer.
What did you lose?
My S rank,
His rank.
because I fell off and died
no.
there.
Because if you die at one point in your subsequent run,
Yeah, it erases your score, and you have to start from scratch.
Die in the game. You die in real
like
life.
if you're in your subsequent run, if you screwed up at any point again, your S rank would still be gone,
Yes.
and then it would be like we would have wasted 10 minutes of our lives,
Mhm.
Would it have been wasted?
all for nothing, all for an S rank. Oh, tell me about a hot dog mission, Mikey, and can we do one?
I like how you're just like, Mikey, don't redo the level that we've already just played. And also, Mikey, can you do a hot dog mission?
That's right. I forgot. We talked about that in the last session, didn't we?
Well,
How
I
it's
haven't
just
had
the
a
same
chance to
level
tell
over
my
again, but
bike.
harder.
No, I can't get that. Fuck! Okay. That sucks. We can do a hot dog mission for this level, so that way I'll have a chance to replay it for that one medal I just missed.
hot diggity dog, hot dog, hot dog,
yeah.
hot
But
diggity
it's
dog.
interesting, Ethan, that you just told the story about someone trying to fit something large in the trunk of their car. They have a story about that. That happened to me
Do you
recently.
try to fit your wiener in your car?
Because you have a huge
Well,
wiener, Mikey.
I don't think that would have been a problem.
You tried to fit your bike in your car and it didn't
Right.
fit, didn't it?
Okay,
oh,
so
yeah, that's
here-
right. Yeah, none of your family would help you.
Okay, so here's the
Oh,
deal.
That's what that was about.
Oh, man, these things really send you flying. And okay, I'll pay more attention to my health this time. So I really don't need to die again.
So what did you do? Did you have to? Oh, you had to wait for one of them to come help you with a bigger vehicle.
Okay, so here, yeah, that's basically the deal is I've been exercising more because I'm trying to lose weight because I'm fat and ugly. I want to be able to get married to someone at some point in my life. So I've got to, yeah. So
Yes.
I thought, hey, maybe I could try biking as a way to exercise outside. and it might be a way to run errands without using my car.
That both are excellent ideas.
Problem is that I've actually never ridden a bike before. I never learned how to do that when I was younger. I think my dad tried to teach me, but I couldn't get the fucking thing to balance, so I just never learned. So,
going back to what we said earlier, every time we hear about some of Mikey's family lore, that of all things is what surprises me the very most, is that your family never taught you how to ride a bike.
Well, my dad tried to teach me how, but I just couldn't figure out how to balance the damn thing, and he just gave up after that.
That's what astounds me, is that he would give up and never let you ride a bike. Did you never use training wheels?
Yeah, we used training wheels. It was like when the training wheels came off that things started to get, difficult. Or
but
that I couldn't figure out how to balance it.
Up because biking is one of those things that is like such an ingrained activity in the life of almost every single child.
Yeah. Kind of universal.
That, like it's universal for anybody who's like able-bodied for that activity.
Yeah.
Like that's what I mean. Like, I'm just so shocked that that was the reason that your family never pursued that with you, because I would go on bike rides with my parents all the time. It was an activity we did together as a family.
Well, in fairness to my dad, he